What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to the channel. My name is Kendall. Hope you guys are having a great day out there. But for today, I'm actually back with some Rick Springfield. Now, the song that I'm reacting to, I have listened to before, but it's been a very, very long time. And I want to react to it again to see if it, still holds up. But I'm going to be reacting to a song, Affair of the Heart. Now, I know this is from, I want to say it was 1985. Correct me if I'm wrong in the comments, but I just want to get right into it. So let's just go. Rick Springfield, Affair of the Heart. Here we go. The 80s were big on the synthesizer. Woo-hoo! That was loud. All right, let's go.
Hungry to touch, eager to please, out of control, and I hand you the keys. Every night I am burning to make love to you. But don't try to tell me you think it's all physical. It goes much deeper than that. You ought to know it's an affair of the heart. It's an affair of the heart. It's an affair of the heart. Have a little blind faith, believe it's an affair of the heart.
Big on the synthesizer they were back in the 80s, man.
When we make love, it's a passionate thing. You shudder and shake, sink your teeth in my skin. I almost believe you were made to be played by my hand. And you got the power, it amazes me still. How you play my emotions with consummate skill. I don't have to look any further than into your eyes. So don't try to tell me you think it's
Sorry, I could not get that to pause for a second. But right away, I just have to point out, the song, when the song first started, the one thing I've noticed about the 80s, a lot of those 80s songs, is that they were really big on the synthesizer. I mean, you could definitely tell, it had that synthesizer, to it from the moment it started playing. And like I said, I know the 80s were really big on the synthesizer. Which I'm not complaining about. I mean, cause like a lot of times it works, but from what I've learned cause I really wanted to know, the meaning behind, just the lyrics in general, because I've been finding myself lately wanting to really know what the song, really, what the song is really about. And I mean, basically at its core, it's just basically, it just basically, the tension and the desire and, just the extreme desire in a lot of romantic relationships. And, you're falling in love with somebody while, you're acknowledging a lot of the risk and, uncertainties that, may come with it, which I mean, I feel like that's a completely normal feeling, but yeah, the way that, and I don't think I've mentioned this before, I may have, but, cause this is my third, reaction to a Rick Springfield song, but, the way that, he's able to, really write songs and really be able to just, pull you in, like, pull you into the song and just, you really, I mean, you really feel like you are like living a lot of, the, just the words in the song. And, a lot of times you don't really feel that way, but then a lot of times you do. And I mean, I really feel like, here it's just, a lot of the things that are, mentioned in the song are just, really true to life and just really, I mean, you can relate to it so much. But yeah, I want to get back into this because so far, so far the song is still really good. The video definitely is dated. But it's still rocking. All right. That is definitely still a banger today in 2025. Definitely, the video is definitely dated. I'm not gonna sugarcoat that. It's very dated, but I mean, yeah, I think the song still holds up today. I mean, just for the moment that, the beat, the synthesizer beat and, it goes, you're like, okay, yeah, 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 I definitely can get into this. But I just really, I mean, I really like Rick Springfield as an artist. And I think I mentioned this before, but I actually, a few years back in 2017, I actually had the opportunity to see him live. Um, it was actually an anniversary present for my parents, and of course, I wanted to tag along too. But I still, and he performed the song live along with as many other hits. But I still, felt like even then he can still put on a show, even so many years after this, he can still. He's still a great singer, and I really, I mean, that's definitely his more like, definitely more like energetic, like more rock energetic, like, it's really pulse pounding and, definitely, I definitely think it's his most, I mean, his most rockin' sound. I mean, I know he has I know he has so many other songs, and he definitely is one of those that has a huge catalog. And I do plan on going more into his songs. But yeah, I just wanted to check this one out because I just wanted to see if it's still held up today. And in the song, I definitely think it does. The video, yeah, not so much. It's definitely dated. But what do you guys think? What's your favorite Rick Springfield song? What other songs of his would you like to see me react to? Or there's some other songs by some other artists that you would like to see me react to. But if you liked what you saw here and you want to see more, go ahead and hit that subscribe button, like and share, and then that way you will get notified when I drop new videos. And it will also really too just help me get keep the channel growing, keep it out there. I really want to see where it goes. And if you liked what you saw here, hopefully you'll check out some of my other content that I have. I've reacted to a lot of really cool songs on here. But until then, stay safe and have a great day.